of you? Well, it's me, Yusuf here. I hope you guys are fine. Well, guys, last time we moved on with an activity of tongue twisters. I hope the teachers and the students and all the viewers who watched it up, you guys loved it because it's my favorite activity and I just love it, guys. So, today I have brought something for you that is extremely important. Now, why am I saying it? Because of the fact, today we are going to talk about sentence starters. Oh, a lot of you would be wondering, sentence and starters, what do I mean by that? The most important and the most frequent problem that we guys, especially the people from developing nations, face is what, guys? We are unable to create a sentence, a good sentence, while we are writing it down. Why is that so? It is because of a few reasons. And the most important thing that really does that is what? It's because not we don't lack any sort of vocabulary, it's not always the thing. It's because we guys are not familiar with few things. That sounds pretty bizarre. Why is that so? How can this be possible? Means we guys learn English from starting off from the way we are the first time we enter school, and then gradually moving on to the last class that we guys are ever going to study in our whole life, and still we guys can't create good sentences. I'm talking about developing nations. Most often they don't have that thing in them. Why does it happen, guys? It happens because we guys have never done this activity in our class. Teachers, again, a very important message for you people. This activity is for your students. Remember one thing, guys. Limit the age group. I don't care about any age group. Either it be a small age group, either it be a big age group. You have to do those tongue twisters with different variations. Means the nature can be difficult, the vocabulary can be difficult, the words can be difficult, but you have to keep one thing in mind. This activity is going to get your class boosted in such a manner that you are going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed. The kids are going to be amazed. The people are going to be amazed, as it's going to be something which is awesome. Well, all of you would be like, this guy speaks a lot and he's mumbling like anything. So I won't waste any further time on only talking what tongue twisters are. Instead, let's go, guys. Let's see what basically tongue twisters did and now what this activity of sentence starters is going to do. Let's proceed first. Firstly, we need to know a few things. And the most important thing that you always need to tell your class, students who are learning it, they also need to learn that why did I bring this activity over here today? Why am I so much concerned about it? And why am I putting so much stress on it? Because it contains few objectives that we have to achieve. Those objectives are extremely important. The first objective, most important thing, guys, it's spontaneous answering. Why did I take such? This gesture shows that this is a very, very big problem in our society. Our environment, our education standard, there are very few kids who can give spontaneous answers. That is the reason why our students are not so good when it comes to debates, public speaking. Most often they are so pathetic. It's not the fault of the student, guys. It's the fault of you, the teachers, the instructors. You guys don't do it the way it should be done. You need to help them develop that aspect. So the first and the most important thing, it's going to teach you what? It's going to teach you spontaneous answering. Secondly, it's going to promote the element of imagination and creativity in the kid. So, element of imagination and creativity, both are going to be present. Thirdly, the most important thing. It's going to enhance the level of confidence, and at the same time, it's going to have the student become out of the comfort zone, take out something new, and present it in front of the class. So this is the third and the most important thing. And eventually, at the end, with all these three things happening, 1, 2, and 3, the fourth thing tends to happen. What is going to be the fourth thing, guys? The fourth thing is going to be that it's going to increase the vocabulary of the student. And that thing is again going to be really, really beneficial. Now that we are done with all the 4 objectives of this activity, let's proceed. How are we going to get this thing executed in the class? That again is a very, it's a very curious question which happens. Again, guys, I love competitiveness and I always believe in one thing. Either it be an ESL language instructor, a trainer, whoever, or a subject specialist, a lecturer, if you get your class engaged in any way, and that too in an interactive manner, and that too with the element of competition, the level and the standard of learning is just out of your imagination. So, how are you going to get this thing executed? What are you going to do? Guys, firstly, you need to divide your class again into 5 or 6 groups. Once your class gets divided, have them all sit together, turn their chairs around, sit in one corner, give some space, let the other one sit in the other corner, the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Once that's done, then it's going to be the way how you're going to do that. So, ask all of them to have 1 register per group. They have 1 pen, and what are they going to do? All of them as groups are going to be participating in this activity. So, let's start with it, guys. The first thing is going to be what? The first thing is going to be this, that we're going to start off with mere words, a combination of 3 words, and gradually we're going to enhance it. And with every level, as I always mention, it's going to have what? The marks are generally going to increase. That's going to do what? That's going to really create a sense of competitiveness amongst everyone. You won't believe it. Students, and no matter, I'm again limitizing it, no age group is required. From any age group, guys, they're going to love it. If you execute it in the right, proper manner. Okay? So, let's start. Now, I'm going to present forward before you few examples. Okay? So that you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. The first sentence starter that I would write down would be, being young is. Wow. Sounds interesting. Ask your students, what do you think being young is to you? Have them think about it. To make this competition more interesting, ask each team to give you 3 answers that they feel. And to make it more interesting, each group should not repeat what one group has said before. Now, a lot of your class are going to be shouting, oh come on sir, the one who gets the chance to speak first is always going to have the edge. Make it even a variation in that. What's going to be the variation, guys? The variation is going to be this. Start passing on the turns. Means, for instance, team A starts first. Gradually, I'm going to give team B the chance next time. Team C, 3rd time. Team D, 4th time, and so on. In this way, each team gets an opportunity to speak first, so that this problem of hesitation, reluctance, and edge of speaking the first time is banished. So, I ask you guys what? Being young is what? What can come into your mind regarding it? Being young, wow, sounds interesting. Being young is like being with friends. Being young can be living the best moments of your life. Being young is not realizing or not feeling any responsibility. Being young is wondering what you want to do next. Being young is predicting what your future is going to be like. Now, this is a good set of examples that I have given you. Let's move on. Starting from 20, let's move to the next one. Next is going to be, again, a very intriguing question. A friend is what? A friend is what? A friend is someone whom you can depend on. A friend is someone who really matters a lot to you. A friend is someone without whom you cannot survive. A friend is someone who is the difference maker, and so on. Like this, your class is going to give you good set of examples. And remember, when you limit them up with this thing, that the answer repetition is going to earn them no marks. That's going to be the point where they're going to give their best. They're going to think out of the box. And that's what you have to promote. So now I'll only give you the examples. You have to do what? Just implement it in your class. I'm again saying it. Variations can vary from class to class. So you are not bound by anything over here, guys. You're not bound that you have to follow the way method or the way executed by Yusuf. No, you can do it in your own way. Let's move down. The next thing, after a friend, let's move on to something different. Have them think something. Like, I wish I, what? Next example, another example, you can give them to make it a touch in a humorous side. When I'm 64, when I am 64, I would do what? Well, this thing is gonna give you very, very cool answers. You're gonna love it. This was the first section of it. Now let's add the variation. Let's make the game tough so that everyone now clearly gets into the groove of it. The first variation is gonna be what now? I'm gonna give a sentence and the class would have to add another sentence into it to complete that particular thing. First sentence. I always feel good when blah blah blah. Just think and add it. Next would be when you live in a country, you should never. When you live in a country, you should never. What? Have them think. Give them time. Always remember, teachers, and the ones who are practicing at home without any teachers, guys, you have to give yourself time. At least 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Ultimately, eventually, reduce that time. The next variation which you guys can think about, one of the thing I would like to know is what? Again, a very, very cool one. This is going to be something that's really going to be testing you out. Most of the people I know are. It can give you very cruel answers, it can give you very blunt answers, and really intriguing answers. Right? Let's move to the last one that I always feel. And this can be related and associated to our channel. I want to learn English because blah blah blah. Guys, now these were only few examples that I had presented before you. I hope you guys understood the manner, the way it's going to be executed in the class, and remember one thing. Always remember one thing. If you're a student, never lose hope. Right? English is not a difficult thing. It's just that you need to be taught in the right manner. For teachers, guys, make your class lively. The more interactive based learning is going to pop up, the more you're going to enjoy yourself. And the students are going to love you. Trust me. So guys, again, I'd like to mention you people over here. A bundle of thanks to all of you. Again, you got to subscribe to our channel. I'm again saying that because I really want to see that support. And I really want to feel it. Come on, yeah. And I'm standing over here for you people. You need to support me out with this channel. So just do subscribe and give me as many likes as possible. And at the same time, guys, your comments, they do matter a lot. I hope you guys liked the activity for today. It's bye from my side. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.